Yeah, those are the Neos right there. We're about to enter the Matrix with the DJI Neo. This is DJI's latest drone. It is also DJI's lightest drone they've ever made. And it's their smallest, I believe, too. It's made for, I would say, beginners, right? People who want something more of like a selfie drone, something that will follow you around. You can actually use this without a controller, and you can use it with the buttons. It's a palm launch, so you put it in your palm and you launch it off. But I was looking for something small, something compact, and something cheap, and something durable. And all the tests that I've been seeing on this since this came out shows all the above. You can see that it's 135 grams, it's light and portable, palm takeoff and landing, AI subject tracking, quick shots, multiple control options, 4K ultra stabilization video, full coverage propeller guards. Now, to talk about a couple things, 135. It's under the 250 gram licensing that you would have to get, so you don't need to license this in most places. Obviously, check your local areas. Palm takeoff and landing, really cool. So it senses or detects your palms, so it'll launch from your palm, and then when you put your palm back out, it will land in your palm and turn off automatically. Multiple control options, so it has a whole bunch of settings, and I'll show you when I take it out of the box. 4K ultra stabilization video. Now, keep in mind, this is a cheap drone. You're not going to get the absolute best camera on the market. This is for people that are just looking for, you know, shots that they couldn't usually get from their cell phone, I would say, right? So we recently went on a long road trip, and we went to a bunch of beaches, and there was some nice sceneries that I would like to capture really quickly. This only has a battery life, they say, about 16 to 18 minutes, depending on if the propeller guards are on or not. And when I go to these places and I just want a quick overview of the scenery, and I want to put it away, and then I want to get involved in the moment. I'm not looking to drive or fly drones for hours on end. I'm really just looking to capture the scenery, what the place looks like, where I'm at, and then put it away, right? The reason I got this combo is because this is my first drone, so I don't have any remotes from DJI or anything else in the past. So I thought having a remote would be good to have, but I don't need it with this. I also got the combo because it comes with batteries. Now, what a lot of people don't tell you is that this comes with lithium iron batteries, and the latest technology in batteries is lithium iron phosphate, or a LiPo4, right? And LiPo batteries are generally better. They have more cycles or a longer lifespan. You can usually get somewhere close to, you know, 7 to 10 years worth of some of these LiPo4 batteries. Now, lithium ion has usually less charge cycles than LiPo4. But there's a couple reasons they went with lithium ion versus LiPo4, and the reasons being mainly is weight. So lithium ion batteries are a lot less in weight than LiPo4 batteries, keeping this to being 135 grams, right? You could compare this to the, there is other selfie drones out there that are around the same weight. They're a little bit more compact, they fold up. But the reason I went with this is because I could get this combo with the care plan from DJI, which I got for less than what the Hover X1 is. But let's get this thing open. All right, so the first thing in the box here, actually, let's put it on this side here, is this is your charging. Looks like you got a little screwdriver there. All right, so this is part of the Fly More bundle or kit. This right here is your charging case. Now, I actually hear that you can charge all of the batteries at the same time, and this takes a 65-watt charger from what I understand from a lot of the videos that I've been watching. But you just slot them all in here, and then you're good to go. So plug in your USB-C there. There's an on button. You do get a USB-C to a USB-C cable, and you also get a USB-C to a Lightning, so that's cool. All devices compatible. Wonder how long they're going to continue to include the Lightning cables now that Apple has gone to USB-C. That'll be interesting, so we'll put that aside. Next in here is the this is the RCN3. That's the name of this remote. some nice grips on the back here, and then you can see you just pull this piece out. And I have my phone here, hold on. This is the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. Oh, hold on. I'm not sure if it's going to fit it with the case. Oh, it does. It does fit the S24 Ultra. It's pretty sturdy. All right. Yeah, seems pretty sturdy. All right. That's good. I thought I would have to take my case off for it. You got a couple different settings. I'm not sure what they all are. There's your on button there. You can see we got about over 50% of charge. And you can see there's a camera button and it looks like some kind of wheel. Now remember, there's a function button here, but remember, I don't really know too much about what these are like. Oh, that's really cool. So to keep this compact, they actually put your little joysticks right here. I like that. I like that a lot. So you can put away the joysticks when you're not using it, and then you don't have to worry about, you know, them breaking off or causing tension on the actual things when you're not using it. That's pretty cool, right? Charged by USB-C as well. All right, so let's put this aside. All right, so here's your warranty information and all that kind of stuff. As Flossie would say, food for the trolls. They give you a couple extra propellers. You have your B and your A, right? And then the drone. So let's get the drone unboxed and we'll take a look at it. Dun, dun, dun. Da, 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 da. You have 6 different options. I believe the last one is a customization one. So you can use this completely without a remote or without your phone. But if you want to set particulars for each one, because you can set the distance for each one, or you can set the customization for that button itself, you do that through the app, and then you don't need your phone after that if you didn't want it, right? So it's pretty nice. It's pretty small. It looks it almost looks like a toy because it's so small. Now a lot of people, they say that it can fit in your pocket. Now I'm wearing, you know, shorts. Obviously you're going to tell that something's in your pocket, but it does fit in your pocket.
But tell me, Eddie, is that a rabbit in your pocket, or you're just happy to see me?
Put this on the charger for a few minutes, and then we're going to test our flight time, and then we're going to see what's up, because it does say charge to activate the battery for first time use. So we're going to take that sticker off, and I'll put this on the box here. All right, so the first battery is fully charged, and that's the one that was in the Neo. The other 2 were in the pack. These batteries are usually somewhere around 30% when they come out of the box, and it's been charging for about 40 minutes. So I'm not sure the total charge speed yet. This is the first initial one out of the box. The other ones are still charging. All right, so this is pretty straightforward. Just grab the battery, pull it out of the case, put it in here. Now initially I'm just going to make this video with just the Neo itself, and then I'll make a follow-up video showing the app, and I'll show some of the other settings and voice controls and the remote. So this one's just the first initial test. All right, so we're on. We're going to search for the device. Now I'm not sure if we can just
connect to DJI Fly to activate aircraft.
Alright, so you do have to activate it for the first flight, so you do need to connect to your phone for the first time. Alright, so there's an initial update the firmware. It's 125 megabytes, and it adds support for the direction track, recording audio via the app, and all that kind of good stuff. So you have to be at least 20% battery. We're 100% charged. There's Droney, there's Circle, there's Rocklet, there's Spotlight, and then there's Custom. Yep, I will be doing more on this later, but let's go take this over here. Alright, so
Droney.
we're going to do a quick Droney, so that all you have to do is hold down this button.
4 meters. Droney. 3, 2,
And there it goes. And droney, it just goes out and then it's going to come back. And then you can see it come back, and then all you have to do is stick out your hand. Come on. Come on. And once it hits your hand, it shuts off. So that's pretty cool. There are voice commands, but there's a couple different options here. So you can see we can...
Rocket.
Rocket's pretty cool, so we'll do a rocket and show you. Here's rocket.
4 meters. Rocket. 3, 2, 1.
And there it goes. Rocket just goes straight up and then comes right back down. Alright, it's come back down. And then I should be able to just stick out my hand. Alright. Pretty cool. I do like that it actually announces the different options to you. That's pretty cool. So yeah, again, there we go. There is the DJI Neo. Cool little device.